Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, we're off for more of Final Fantasy VI. I'm back in the Dragon's Den yet again. I've gone all the way through it. It was so easy to get to the end once again. Mainly because I knew exactly what I needed to do. In fact, for Celeste, what I did was I went up to where the Skull Dragon was. From the stairway that dropped down to where it leads to have a little peek into the Turtle Room. You know that place? Basically, I just went back up that way and I managed to avoid jumping on all the bridges and avoiding all the guards, so it was literally just a quick little walk in the park and just run from every enemy possible. If not, just kill them. But we are back here yet again because this ain't the last episode, because in the last episode we finished off the Dragon Den and we took down the Kaiser Dragon. We had to abuse quick, but even then we still had a lot of trouble. Holy crap, that was ridiculous. But we're not done yet. The reason why we're back is because that we've got something else to deal with. So let me just Kuriga quickly. I've already saved with Setsa yet again. Let's go deeper in yet again, because if you have already beaten the Kaiser Dragon and you come back, I believe there should be another boss here that we haven't been able to fight before. Yep, he is right there. This should not be a rematch with the Kaiser Dragon, but this should be something completely different. And he's even harder than the Kaiser Dragon, and we haven't done any additional preparation. If I can't beat this guy, I'm not going to lose sleep over it, because there's nothing after beating the guy that I think this guy is. I haven't changed my equipment since last time either, except for changing Gal's helmet to the dual mask, but that's about it. And we just hop straight in. Yep, he is completely different. It's not even the Kaiser Dragon. It's Omega Weapon. No introduction. We just jump straight into it. Alright, so what can this guy do? I think we should Libra right here. And let's find that out. Let's get the haste to go ready. Level 97, 6,500. He's got no weaknesses. So, unlike the Kaiser Dragon who had Holy Weakness, this guy doesn't. But his stats seem to be on par, but that's only from the surface. I don't know how to beat this guy because I haven't seen anything about it before. So, let's just do our usual, quick it up, and we'll have to figure out what to do afterwards. So I'm going to make Cyan do a cure over, so when it gets to his turn, he will finally cure. That's bad, because we're about to go into quick. And the only person it actually affected was Terra, so that's just great. And it actually affected her. Oh, and she's just using her attacks by herself. She's actually tranced. Oh god, focusing energy, what does that mean? So that means we actually lost our quick chance there, so I was just sitting there like a moron. Not exactly my fault, I didn't expect him to confuse... Oh my god, Terra, please stop. That is actually hurting, especially since you have now... tranced. Level halved? Level halved? What? What does that mean? Does that actually mean what I think it means? Did it literally half all of Edgar's stats? How do I counter that? Hang on. Fire. On you. And you do a physical attack on... She just cast fire on herself and then blocked it. Oh great, now you're stealing Cyan's magic. Not even stealing. You just literally eliminated half his magic. Okay, this... Because Terra got confused, everything went downhill from there. I can't act. We're just getting destroyed by our magic user, funnily enough. Yep, we're dead. I can't act. Oh, we're still alive somehow. We're still alive somehow. Arise on Terra, please. That did no damage to Cyan. Okay, we might be able to pick this back up. Even though this was a terrible start. Focusing energy again. Here we go. I don't think I'm going to be able to act. Right, we acted. Right, let's cure on everybody. And... then we quick again. Let's just hope we don't get confused yet again. You can just attack. Alright, Terra. Oh, come on! He's going down. Yep, so the cure girl was wasted, except for herself. This has gone so bad. Oh, no, now because Cyan got knocked out, I have to waste a whole turn by duplicating the attacks, so I can't do nothing. I have to hit the fast forward. So that means we're going to do another Kyurga that's completely wasted, and we're going to do another Quick, which is once again going to get wasted. So we're only going to get 2 spells out of this. This couldn't have gone any worse. Unless he just, you know, killed everyone outright upon start. Which is pretty much what happened. Right, let's get Shadow back up, and let's get Edgar back up. That couldn't have gone any worse. I mean, I guess now, that since it's the second Quick going off, when Terra's able to actually move again, we'll try another Quick. So even when I'm trying to abuse Quick, we're not having that much luck. And I don't want to make everybody use Quick at once, so here we go. You just defend quickly. I already slated it, so she just wasted a turn. Let's throw a Partizan over there. And then you, Edgar, attack her with your sword, and that won't do much. Level halved on her as well. So that snapped out Terra, but she's actually doing something. The irony of her using Asuna is quite funny, because she could have just... Okay, well at least she used her weakest spell, but still, that's kind of funny, considering that she was going to use Asuna. What if she hit herself with Asuna? Would that have cured her own confusion? Don't think I've seen that happen. Alright, so what am I trying to do here? This ain't Terra's turn, so what we're going to do here right now is just go cast Quick. And you're going to just use your drill. It's now Shadow's turn again, so let's just impart Zan. At least we haven't died as quickly as we did before against the Kaiser dragon. He was mostly more about status problems than anything. Another impart Zan, might as well. Snipe him twice. There we go. Yep, after his 2 turns he gets frozen. That's normal. Okay. Right, so here's what we'll do. We'll Arise, Sign, and then we will use Quick after the job goes off. Please don't freeze Terra. Thank you. I approve. Right, so that's Arise. So that brings Sign back in. And now we can actually do what we wanted to do, starting off this bloody battle 5 minutes ago. Right. So, let's get a re-raise on everybody. Re-raise on Terra. Re-raise on Edgar. Please don't hit me. You shouldn't be able to hit me because this is my quick turn. And then I should get a second quick turn, which I'll re-raise on the other 2. There we go, so here's my second quick turn. So we will re-raise on Sign, then re-raise on Shadow. And then when it gets to Sign's turn, we'll just burn everybody, which Sign and Terra will block. Those 2 will take the hit and defrost. Then we'll slap on a kill with anyone else, and then we'll be back in the game, effectively. We haven't got haste, but as soon as Shadow comes back into play, I might slap on Golem. Because we still have our summons from before. And excuse me, I'm in a menu! You should be able to hit me! And someone died already. Great! Let's re-raise on you, then. Yet again. There we are. Right, so what we're going to do with you is fire on Shadow. I should have split it up anyway, because that would do less damage. Oh god. Let's Kyurga on everybody. Just be honest. Oh my god, we cannot survive any hits at all. Even while using Quick to buff ourselves up. It's just not happening. That's everyone's extra life gone already. We just have to focus on doing damage. It's just not going to happen otherwise. Oh, come on! Give me a break already! Yep, we're dead. That's Terra's extra life gone as well now. Focusing energy. I don't think we're going to act in time. We've got to charge up our magics as well. Yeah, this ain't happening. I'm too underleveled. I'm underleveled for this. Kyurga on yourself. And Quick, I guess. I'm just doing this out of futility at this point. I'll give it an old go, but I know for a fact I'm just underleveled for this, and I'm not level grinding again. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. So that's not happening. Even with using Quick on multiple characters, I cannot buff up our characters enough to even survive, and even so, dual casting, because it takes longer than usual to double cast, I can't get the quick off quick enough, and if they're already slated and you get confused, those slated attacks will be used by the confused person, and then the attacks are wasted. And not only that, but Terra hit our own team every time. So yeah, that's just not happening. I like how she's still actually on the floor. It's like we actually rewound time. Yeah, that's not happening. So I actually went through all this for this entire dungeon for nothing. I guess I could give it another go and try to use Esper's starting off, I guess. Let me get Setzer back into position so we can get Terra back in. We could use another team as well, but Terra's definitely the best team I have. Or do I? You know what? I might actually try going in with Celeste. Because I want to go with Terra because of Trance and dual casting, but that may not be helpful. So we'll try Celeste. No, because then everyone's got the ribbons. No, I don't think Celeste's team's going to do anything. No, because we've got Yamaru as well, and he can just attack whenever, and if he gets confused, he'll destroy the entire team, so that's just not an option. What about Setzer's team? What have we got on Setzer's team? Yeah, we're not going to do very well. Mulk hasn't really got anything going for him. Go-Go, yes, we could be using blitzes, but even then, that's just that they don't reach the amount of power as magic. I could give him the magic command so we can use magic as well, but he doesn't have anything else to soften the blow when it comes to magic as well. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try one more time with Terra's team, and if I don't get it, I guess we will move straight on to the next thing, which is the last thing. You don't actually get anything for beating the Omega weapon. All you get is a trophy item in game, and on the PC and iOS versions, you get an actual achievement, which you know, is just related to beating him. But the item that you get for beating this guy, I think it's called the Crystal Crown, which is funny considering it's one of the best equipments in Kingdom Hearts. But the thing is, it literally just goes into your key items, like in your rare items here, and it literally is just a proof that you got it. So yeah. So let's just try it again. Right, I need to get that right. Oh, we've gone straight in. Okay, awesome. Gone straight into Terra's turn, so I can actually do something here. Can I get it off quick enough? And let's also get Golem off. Earthen Wall. There we go. So we got Golem off. So that really does help. Get the drill off. Get Bushido 1. I should have done a different Bushido, but I kind of mashed. Right, so you know what? You got your turn as well, so you can just chuck an Impart down when it does come to your turn. And now what we can do is not waste our dual casts. We're going to immediately re-raise on Terra, re-raise on Edgar. So let's get these two spells off. It'd be nice if we could just cut down the time waiting for the spells to go off if you're already in the midst of using Quick. Right, let's just do that again immediately before he acts. Cyan, Shadow. And whoever moves next, I'll use Haste Gear. Almost anyone without any good magic, they can still use all the grey magics because they're all status problems. Heal magic's also nice. It's just nice for everybody to have everything. Okay, here we go. So that's definitely another cure right there. And we're knocked out again already! That's even with Golem. I mean, I know it's for physical, but it's like... Even with using Quick, as soon as he can attack, he knocks everybody out. It's not happening. So let's try healing all over again. So everyone's lost their re-raise already, and that's maximum health gone, as well as all the buffs. I mean, I guess Golem still hangs around, which is okay, but yeah, that's the main problem right here. Let's just do Ultima. Yeah. Now we're losing everyone to freezing. Which is funny, really, because though everyone other than Terra has a ribbon, so you would think that being frozen is a status problem that it would block, because it says, and I quote, blocks all status ailments. And yet, frozen apparently doesn't count toward that. Which is dumb and stupid, so it's like they're breaking past the ribbon. Then again, he is Omega Weapon. I probably need to level grind in order to stand a chance against this guy to survive or eat a couple of hits. Yeah, we're just dead again, and I can't move now. I just went for... I can't move. Yes, confuse the person who cannot move. Literally, I can't do anything. He's going to get smacked up, and that's it. I'm just sitting here. Yeah, there we are. We're done. Which is funny, because that would normally hurt him. But it misses him somehow, and yet we still somehow live. Thanks, game, for teasing me. Let's just speed this up. So yeah, I'm not going to be able to fight this guy. I'm too under-leveled. I can't eat a single hit, even with buffs. So I think that'll be it. So, oh, he had an extra life still. I guess we're still in the game. But he's going to probably attack before he can even act anyway. Yep. Lost Cyan. Can't move. Oh, no. Okay. Attack. I don't know what to do. I'm just trying. Futilely. Yep, there we go. Freezing dust again. So, yeah. I think after this attempt, what I'm going to do is warp out the dungeon, and we'll just go straight to the next area of interest, which is the area that we unlocked at the end of the last episode where we beat the Kaiser Dragon. Come on, smack me up already. Let's just fast forward and let us end this. There we go. And we're dead. See, 9999. Even with buffs, I don't think I'm going to survive that. And Grand Delta, just like Ultima, can get past Reflect, so even that ain't going to help. We could just slap Reflect on everybody, but then that could be very messy. So, yeah, I'm too under-leveled, and I'm not level grinding again, because last level grind took over 10 hours. And that was, like, over a month, so I'm not doing that. Plus, like I said, we don't really get anything for beating this guy. Just a trophy item that doesn't really do much. Kind of like the Premium Cap, or the Masasuki ranks in Kingdom Hearts 1. Alright, I'll meet you guys out of this dungeon. Alright, back onto the airship. What I'm going to do is take Terra. I'm going to take Sabin. I'm going to take... Ooh, do I want Celeste or do I want Strago here? I might take Strago. And I'll take... I think I'll still have Shadow on the team. I think that's good, because then we've got 2 magic users and 2 physical / item users. So that'll probably be a good mix. Yeah, that'll do. Right, so we're going to take the wheel. And we need to go all the way back over here, I believe. And it's an island. Where is it? It's not over here, I don't think. Where is it? Oh, I think it's this island. Because remember when I said that this area looks like a massive foot where Terra used to reside? Or still resides, I guess. Remember when I said that it looks like a massive foot? I think it's one of these small islands that we can land on. So it's not that one. So one of these islands. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, here we are. Okay, we just drop on in. It's literally... It's not a multi-thing dungeon. But I had to actually look up what this place is. And yeah, it looks pretty trippy when you go into the cave. I had to look this place up because I didn't even think I was going to get this far. But basically... This is kind of like another version of the Colosseum. This is a gauntlet. Basically, you have to do like 128 battles. And the further you go, the harder they get, and the harder enemies are pretty much from the dungeon we were just at, and you got to do them all in one fell swoop. And I am not going to be able to do it, and you get another crown for doing so. I think it's called the Master Crown. And yeah, once again, it's just a trophy item, and it doesn't do a lot. You do get an achievement for doing it on the PC and iOS versions, but I don't know how far I'm going to get, and I don't even know if I want to try, but I will show it off. So, welcome to the Soul Shrine. This is a place where evil souls linger and fester, trapped in a vortex of despair. The only way to quell their blind anger is to defeat them in combat and put them to rest once and for all. Didn't we already do that? If you so desired, you could attempt to face them. Ask for an explanation? Over 100 twisted souls haunt the halls of this unhallowed shrine. Once the battle begins, they will attack you relentlessly, one after the next. And if you leave the shrine even once, any souls you defeated will rise again. They do not stay at rest for long. It'll be a very long and difficult battle. You had best make sure you are prepared. So yeah, they expect you to pretty much do all 128 battles in a row, and if you die at any point, you pretty much have to do it all over again. And that's not fun, because that could take a while. I mean, it's fun, I guess, for experience purposes, but I'm not entirely too sure if you can even quit and flee. If you can get all the way through, then good on you, but the problem is, the final battle is the Kaiser Dragon that we just fought. Yeah, considering that you got to do the Kaiser Dragon, plus all the rematches of the dragons, plus the original versions of the dragons, on top of that, all in a row without a chance to recover, and you have to rely on items during battle, yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm too underleveled for that. So, I guess we'll just go in and just see how far we can get immediately. So, oh wait, I better actually save before I do so, because I wasn't going to have to go all the way out from the place that I just started from. So, guys, I can't reach the hook, guys. Seriously, I can't reach the hook. What am I supposed to... There we go. That was not clear. Yeah, thank God you didn't actually change my team. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to land over here and just save quickly, and I'll meet you guys back in the cave. Alright, let's have a little go. Like I said, I'm not entirely too sure how far I'm going to get, but I'm not going to try and die on purpose, but at the same time, I'm not in the mood to do 128 battles that we've already done. And I already know I'm not going to win. Oh, this is good music at least. Oh, seriously? The very first move? That's not a good sign. Alright. Wait, why did I do Ultima with Shadow on the first turn? That was stupid of me. We should just be attacking these guys. We can one-shot these guys. And it's funny how they say that you need to put them to rest once for all in combat. I mean, that's how they got here in the first place. We don't get any experience in this place, and we just literally go from one battle to the next. So we're just going to attack, because we can pretty much one-shot everything on the first few battles here. So there may not actually be anything for me to talk about until we get to a certain point, so I think I might just speed up, if you guys don't mind. So I guess I'll see you guys when it actually gets tough, or if I get bored. Okay, so this guy wanted a high ether. I've given him a high ether. So what does that mean? Is that the only way to beat him? That was a new enemy, I think. I don't think we've ever fought them before. And these guys, I think we fought on the floating continent, I think? I mean, Bowserphon. I don't know. Have I ever fought that thing before? Well, I don't really mind, because it's going to pretty much get one shot, but still, that's interesting. Wait, how is that going to affect the rest of the battles? Please return. Okay, they do. Wait, what? Huh? Can I just walk out? Seems like I can. Why have we stopped? We actually get checkpoints? Okay, I did not realise that. Huh. Right, I need gold needle to free you from that. I did not know that we actually had a checkpoint. I might have to actually continue in the next episode, despite speeding up. Why does I speak to you? Oh, it goes straight back in! He doesn't even talk to me! Oh, well, crap. I guess we're going to have to just keep on ploughing through then. Guessing you can't actually kill these things unless you give him an item. You want what? You want more? What? I wanna whack him and see what happens. Oh, it just misses. Okay, so we do have to actually give him. So if we don't have items, what do we do? Oh, he only wanted 2. Oh, wait, no, he wanted more. He wants more than that. I'm a little bit confused. Thanks. Oh, what? No! God dang it. How many does he want? Wait, what? Oh, so you can't actually give it to him unless he asks for it. Because that... with Shadow's turn... I just made him give him one, and yet it didn't actually give. It just vanished into the ether. Then he said, give me more. How many ethers do you want, man? You're eating up all my supply here. No, how about you bugger off at this point? That was a critical miss. The screen flashed, hinting that it was a crit, and it also absorbed my magic. And it still missed. He cannot be beaten unless you give him ethers, and he's already taken a good chunk of them. I had about 60 starting off. I'm down to... I've already used 8, or tried to use 8 on this guy. There we go. He wanted about 6. Okay, Tonberries to finish off that round. I think I'm just going to keep on going at this point until we get to the tough ones, because I'm speeding up for all this. But yeah, so you can actually do a whole segment for level grinding purposes and then leave, but every time you start, you'll be on the starting ones, and not every battle gives you experience. So I guess if you're trying to like do something else, like learn magic or something, that could be a thing. So yeah, every time you do a certain amount of battles, it kicks you out. Let's keep going, because I'm speeding up. I might be able to squeeze it all in one. Not too sure. Oh, well, crap! That came out of nowhere. Hold the phone. Watch out. That just happened really quickly. Holy crap! What the hell just happened? And he has hyperdrive as well, which I do. Wow, that ended quick. What was I just about to say? What did I just say? I don't know if I'm going to split this up or not, or if I'm going to stop and go to the next episode. All of a sudden, this dude just shows up, bang, 2 people knocked out before I could even heal, hyperdrive, dead. I don't even remember this guy. Is he unique to this dungeon? If you can call it that? Is he unique to the Soul Shrine? Who knows? But we just got destroyed just like that, and no matter if we left or not, that's all the progress we can make. I'm not entirely too sure if completing a segment allows the quick save to happen, so if I quit now I could continue, but that came out of nowhere, and I was not expecting that. Yes, I was mashing attack just to get through, but I thought it was just the generic one that you bump into sometimes when you walk into Nash in the World of Ruin, but no, that is a unique new one, I believe, because he had hyperdrive, which is pretty much the same as the attack that you would normally have against the Kaiser Dragon, because I think that's the first time we actually saw hyperdrive. So, yeah, we made it to pretty much a third through phase 3, I think they're called phases. Yeah, that's a bit interesting. I'm going a bit further than what I want to go to. But, yeah, that is pretty much all the bonus stuff I want to cover. I mean, obviously, if I did level grind to a very decent level, I can actually beat the ultimate weapon, as well as go back and actually beat the Soul Shrine as well. But you don't really get anything for winning against that. At least we got all the Magicite that are exclusive to, you know, actually beating the game and whatnot. But speaking of beating the game, we're actually back at the training school, because this is why I normally come to here when I level grind, because it's free, but at the same time cuts out the middleman as for paying at inns and waiting for the cutscene to happen and then walk out of town. It's a lot quicker. But not only that, but I think I'm actually going to be saving for the final time on this save point, because unless I come back after a massive level grind once again and, you know, actually beat the ultimate weapon, the Omega weapon, excuse me, as well as, you know, finish off the Soul Shrine, that's it for Final Fantasy VI once again. We have reached pretty much the end of all of the exclusive content that was in the GBA version and onwards. That includes the iOS, PC versions, whatnot. And yeah, that's the end of our adventure. I could fight Kefka again, but the only difference is that it'll be a lot quicker than before. At least the difference with Final Fantasy 1 on the PSP, we have to fight them again after doing all the bonus dungeons, because you unlock more stuff to view in the bonus menu. But in this case, we can access them all from our menu right here, and the only difference is the bestiary to see their stats, which we don't really need to do. Album was already completed in terms of going through the entire story, that's story related, but you don't have like a Colosseum viewer in any other version other than the PS1 version, which is why at the time I wanted to cover the PS version above all else, because it had those exclusive bonuses that you wouldn't be able to see elsewhere. Of course, I'll be linking back to that video at the end of this one, and it'll be just pretty much an endless cycle up to that point. But with that, guys, other than those exclusive bonuses for the PS1 version, there aren't any bonuses on the Super Nintendo version. The GBA version only has a bestiary, and the iOS and PC versions include the artwork or the photo album, as well as the bestiary accessible at any point as well. But there's no more other bonuses other than the achievements that we have talked about. That's it for Final Fantasy VI. So with that, guys, hope you enjoyed probably the longest project on the channel. It's now gone up to 84 episodes, pretty much, and with the best and worst moments, and that bonus video covering all the PS1 bonuses. That's a lot of content. So yeah, still love this game. It's just could have went a little bit smoother in the main Let's Play, and that was like 4 years ago at this point. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys look forward to what we got next on the channel. Pretty much August now, so if you haven't been following, you should know what's coming up. And I'll see you guys for that. That's my hat!